The Chinese entertainment world has once again been rocked by the spark of interaction between two stars at the peak of their popularity, Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan. Their names echo across various social media platforms, from Weibo to Douyin, every time they appear in the same frame. Audiences who initially just wanted to enjoy the dramas they starred in are now caught in a maze of curiosity that grows more intense by the day. If their relationship isn't real, then how do you explain all the moments that seem so natural, so sincere, and so far from contrived? The conversation began with a number of behind-the-scenes videos that went viral. In these clips, something was different. Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan interacted in a way that went beyond mere professional cooperation. There was no stiffness, no distance, no rigid formality usually seen between actors who are new to each other. Instead, they joked around, gazed at each other, teased each other, and enjoyed small conversations that seemed so spontaneous. The camera seems to be a silent witness to two people who already have their own language of communication, a language that only the two of them understand without needing many words. Many netizens began to notice small details that might have escaped casual attention. The way Bai Jingting pays attention to Zhang Ruonan's expressions when she speaks. The way Zhang Ruonan chuckles every time Bai Jingting makes a light comment. The way they sit close together without feeling awkward. In the entertainment world, this kind of closeness can indeed be born out of high professionalism. However, it is difficult to dismiss the impression that their chemistry has a certain emotional depth, a nonverbal relationship that is too natural to be considered a mere coincidence. Some also highlight their body language. In every public interaction, whether during interviews or promotions, their gestures always appear synchronized. When one moves, the other automatically adjusts. When Zhang Ruonan speaks, Bai Jingting doesn't just listen passively. He really focuses his attention, his eyes fixed, his body leaning slightly toward his conversation partner. The reverse is also true. They display a very subtle rhythm of communication, as if they are used to reading each other without effort. Many say that their gaze is the most eye-catching thing about them. The gaze, a small thing that may be taken for granted, but is actually the easiest way to reveal one's feelings. In many clips, Bai Jingting is seen looking at Zhang Ruonan with soft, attentive eyes, as if the world around them had disappeared for a moment. Meanwhile, Zhang Ruonan, with a slow but sincere smile, responds to that gaze with a warmth that is difficult to describe. "The eyes don't lie," wrote a user whose comment went viral, and many seem to agree. Their chemistry became even more apparent when the two appeared in various interview sessions. There, they didn't just answer questions, they engaged in dialogue, complimenting each other, exchanging humor that felt like a natural reflex. There was no sense that they were playing a role. Even when awkward questions arose, the two looked very comfortable deflecting them in a way that kept the atmosphere light. The audience called their interaction a rhythm duo, a flow of communication that came naturally, without obstacles or pauses. Add to that the fact that neither of them showed any defensiveness when rumors began to spread. Usually, when romance rumors circulate in the entertainment world, actors may immediately clarify with awkward expressions or uncomfortable body language. However, Bai Jingting and Zhang Ruonan appeared calm, as if the rumors circulating did not bother them at all. This calmness sparked new interpretations among netizens. Are they just very professional, or are they so comfortable with each other that such issues do not change their dynamic? Their public appearances also reinforce the couple aesthetic that fans often talk about. In every photo shoot together, they display near-perfect visual harmony, coordinated poses, closeness that doesn't seem forced, and facial expressions that complement each other. Many say that they look like a couple who have been together for a long time, not just two people posing for a work project. Even when the cameras stop rolling, they still look comfortable standing close to each other, a small detail that some people see as a secret code that fuels further speculation. And of course, the public reaction cannot be ignored. Every video, photo, or clip featuring them together almost always rises to the top of the trending list. Comments are scattered, ranging from those who are simply admiring to those who truly believe that there is something special between them. Many fans who were initially indifferent have now turned into hardcore shippers, while those who were initially skeptical are beginning to question their judgment. The internet seems to have a life of its own when discussing this duo, and there are no signs that the discussion will subside. However, behind all this speculation and wild interpretation, there remains an important fact. No one can be sure what is really happening behind the scenes. What we see may just be a high level of professional closeness. It could also be the public's interpretation of the natural interaction between two actors who happen to have extraordinary chemistry. Or perhaps, among all that, there is a small space for other possibilities. Possibilities that make the public wonder, hope, and imagine. If their relationship is not real, then how can we explain such strong harmony? How do you explain the gaze that feels too sincere to be considered acting? How do you explain the warm silence that arises between them when the camera captures small moments that were never meant to be in the spotlight? The public may never get a definite answer. But one thing is clear. Chemistry like this doesn't come along every day, and when it does, it's hard to pretend not to see it. In the end, whether their relationship is limited to friendship, professional collaboration, or something deeper, the two of them have managed to capture the attention of the entertainment world in a way that is very rare. They have become a phenomenon that keeps people watching, guessing, and hoping. And perhaps, it is this curiosity that keeps their names shining, even when the cameras have long stopped rolling. So, whatever the truth may be, one thing is clear. Their chemistry has successfully made the entire internet go wild. Whether the relationship is real or just our imagination, only they truly know. But let's be honest, their moments are too beautiful to ignore, right? If you have any opinions, theories, or other evidence that makes you even more curious, write them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next hot update. See you in the next video.